Welcome, it's Denome. In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into Orion protocol or ORN. And the big reason is that I believe it has potential in the short to medium term. And in this video, I will show you all the reasons why I have been buying a little bit of Orion, as well as I will show you what the good sides and the bad sides of Orion, and how you can stake it for 39% annual return as well. And let's just get started. So first, what is it? So they say they are the future of trading, and they want to be the only trading terminal you will ever need. So what they want to do is they provide liquidity from all major exchanges, and they aggregate you the best possible price. So basically, you can transact here, buy Bitcoin from Binance if it's the best possible price, and sell it to Poloniex if that's the best possible price. So it's really interesting that they can do this, or if they can do this. So what they basically allow you to do is that you don't have to always create an account on different exchanges. You can do it all here, and it's decentralized, so you always keep access to your private keys. So that's good, and you always get the best price, and there's no slippage either because you have liquidity from all the exchanges as well. So it all sounds really good, right? If they can pull this off, it's gonna be amazing because they aggregate all the exchanges here. So you basically have access to all the exchanges through Orion protocol, and it automatically gives you the best possible price every time. So that's interesting. And then you have arbitrage opportunities and all the good jazz as well. And it sounds really ambitious. It sounds really good if they can pull this off, right? But unfortunately, they don't have a working product yet. I'll just show you the demo that they have here. So this is the demo. And in the demo, by the way, it's a little bit laggy because I'm recording. So when I was not recording, it was not this laggy. But here you have the ETH BTC trading pair. And what you can do here is you can decide to sell ETH to BTC, for example. And here it says that now the best possible price you can get is bitmax. And now it would be Binance. So it changes all the time, like what would be the best possible price that you can get. But this is just a demo, so this is not actually reality as far as I know. Because if I try to sell this ETH, it just shows the same numbers here as well. So the demo here is not really working, but you can get an idea how it would work. And you can actually connect this demo, if you go to this website, you can connect it with your MetaMask to have access to like a deeper things, but you cannot deposit any money here, as at least I wasn't able to do that. But this is basically how it would work. And if you come to this website, it will be much more faster than it is currently with me because I'm recording and I only have a MacBook. And if we take a look at the price of Orion, here we are here. So the market cap is only 8 million USD and the rank is 357 million USD. And if we take a look at its price here, you can see that the price has pumped up to 3.15 USD, and now it has come down about 36% already. So this is why I was buying it, because I wasn't buying the top, I'm buying the accumulation phase. So I think it will have another leg up at least, or it could go to the moon even if this use case really becomes a reality. Because if this use case becomes a reality, this is going to be like a top 20 coin easily, because everybody, of course, always wants to get the best possible price when they buy and sell. So this is the potential here. And if we just compare it to different things, you can compare it to Swissborg, which is an application, and they already have a working product, and they aggregate exchanges as well as they also create opportunities. So also in top of that you can get always, like when you buy Bitcoin, you can get the best possible price. It also creates an opportunity for you. So this goes one step further. So maybe the best possible price for Bitcoin is to sell your ETH into XRP and buy Bitcoin with the XRP. So they go one step further with Swissborg, but the market cap here is 79 million USD, so 10 times more than Orion. But they have a working product, whereas Orion doesn't have. So you have to be patient with Orion to do that. But I do think it has pumping potential in the short term, because the story is really good. Private keys, exchange aggregation, staking, DeFi, like all the possible hype terms are inside Orion. And Orion also, it's on one chain, holochain, as well as elrond. And elrond will have its mainnet launch in 4 hours from now. So I do think when this is launched, people will try to find opportunities inside elrond mainnet. And Orion DApp will be one of those opportunities that people will be looking at. So if we take a look at elrond, it's a little bit crazy because it had 4,000% pump already. So it had a massive pump, and now it's 350 million market cap already. So I do think Orion may be benefiting from this mainnet launch. That's just what I think. So now the question here, what we are all looking for is, can they pull this off? Because if they can, they're going to be massive, but can they pull this off? And the answer that I have is, I don't know. But I will show you what I was able to find out. I'm not going to show you all the technical stuff, but I will show you this picture here. So they have thought this very thoroughly, at least. So you have the trade, then you are matchmaking the best possible price, then they execute the order, and then there will be a trading fee in Orion or ORN token that gets paid to the Orion stakers as well. And then there's another information here, which is not too interesting for our purposes. They have FAQ section where they actually somebody asked basically, is Orion a shitcoin? And they basically give a non-answer, which I don't really like. So they are just saying like, yes, they will have revenue sources for B2B and B2C, and they're gonna implement Orion in every function of the aggregator. So they actually have 13 revenue sources for ORN. So that's a big use case for ORN if this becomes a reality as well. So a little bit of a non-answer. So I'm not really convinced yet. And if we take a look at the ORN here, you can see the token sale. You can see that the team actually holds more than 50% of the coins for marketing purposes, for the team, basically for salaries, for the Orion Foundation, I don't know what exactly this is, and for advisors as well. And the token sale, which went to the public, was only 45%. So I would have hoped to see a bigger number, but at least they are transparent about it. So a little bit iffy there, but let's just take a look at the team, because that's an important thing. That can they pull this off? So here you can meet the team on their website. So you have Alexei Koloskov, who was the chief architect for Waves DEX. So this was really good, because at least they have somebody who knows what they are doing. And then they have the COO, who have been in ICO scene since 2017, but unfortunately they don't really give any credentials here. So that's a little bit iffy for me. Same as with chief marketing officer, has been the chief marketing officer for Telefonica UK. I don't know how big this is. I didn't look it up. So I don't know if this is good or not. Then you have Janusz Ali. Again, they don't give any credentials here. So it's a little bit iffy for me again. But then if you take a look at the advisors, you have people from Holochain, Accenture, Latitude, OneChain, CoinVest, as well as the Woodstock Fund. So they have a good backing here with their advisors. So I like this one. This is good. So the CEO and the advisors, I like this. And then you can take a look at their social channels. So on Telegram, they have 4,300 people. So this is really good, because they have a high or big community. So this is, of course, good. And when I was looking at their Telegram, they actually answer a lot of questions and they help you understand this. I didn't ask any question myself, but I did like what I was seeing there as well. And if you take a look at their Twitter, this is important, so you can see all the latest updates, and you can see how many people follow them. So they have 7,800 people following them since 2018. So this is important, that they have been around for a long time. They didn't just release this coin in July because of all the hype. They actually have been planning and doing things in the background for a long time before. So I like that one. And from the stats, you can see here that the circulating supply, 37% have been staked. So that's good that the supply is getting lower because people want to stake it. So that's good. And here you can see the different partnerships, and that's all good. And now you can go to their blog as well, and this was important to me before I actually purchased some Orion myself, is to see that okay, they have the KuCoin partnership, a Biki partnership, they had the bitmax partnership, MXC, Acheron. What was it? I don't even know what this is. Maybe you guys know it, but I don't know it. Gas Wars, HODL, ORN. Oh, by the way, the good thing I forgot to say, this is gonna be interoperable. So you can buy ETH to buy Bitcoin, you can buy XRP, you can buy from different blockchains in one place. So that's really good as well. Another hype word, by the way, interoperable. And then you have the elrond, of course. And if you just scroll all the way down, you can see they have been posting stuff for a full year already. So this is important. So I think they're in a good position. They have been building this for a long time. They just released it now, and I think the price is in a good spot, as well as the all the things to me look like it's a legit program. At least I didn't get like from my sniff test, I didn't get a feeling that it's a complete scam. But of course they have a lot of hype words there, so just take that into consideration as well. And if you want to buy this, you would actually go to CoinGecko and you can go to the markets section here. So you can buy it on Uniswap, KuCoin, and BitMax. Those are basically the best places that I would recommend. But I did not buy it on Uniswap, even though the price currently was the best one there. I bought it from KuCoin because I hate the gas fees currently. So I'm a little bit moving away from DeFi. By the way, another bullish reason for Orion is that it's trades are done on their chain, so you don't have to pay gas fees when you use the exchange. So that's really good. Another reason, like when the gas fees are going higher, people are looking for alternatives. So that's another bullish reason for Orion as well. At least it gives, at least for me, the story is really good for Orion on that situation as well. So I bought it from KuCoin and I actually staked it on KuCoin as well. So if you want to stake it, you can, this is the KuCoin Pool X. So you would simply create an account on KuCoin. Let me go back if I can. Yeah, I'll let it, it takes a little bit while because I'm recording and I have a lot of tabs open. It takes a little bit while, but let it run there. If you want to stake it, you would create an account on KuCoin, and then you would come to this website, and here you simply choose Orion, and here you can see the yield currently, and you would stake it now, and the minimum is 10 ORN, so about $20 that you have to in order to stake it, and it's quite straightforward from there. And let's see if I can actually get, yeah, I'm in KuCoin. So you would simply go to the kucoin.com, create an account there. Link is down below somewhere, and you go to the earn here and click Pool X, and from Pool X you would get to this website here and click stake now to get it. And you can also stake it on bitmax. So you would again just create an account, link is somewhere below, and you buy it from this exchange and you delegate it here. And with how do you say, there's a 7-day unbonding experience with this one as well on KuCoin, and somebody told me that it's better to stake it on BitMax because you get rewards every day, rewards received daily. So keep that in mind, as well as the minimum delegation is 5 days. Undelegation process takes 7 days to complete. It's the same for both places. Basically, it's the same thing, but the people told me that this one is better, and I didn't look at why it's better. I had an account and some money on KuCoin, that's why I bought it from there. That's just my assessment, but it's really easy to stake. Just know that. So if you do think this has potential, then you can buy it from those places. So that's basically my assessment from Orion currently, and I probably will make an update to this video later on after we know more, but just know that I have been buying some Orion currently, just because I do think this correction is is already pretty good, and the market cap is so low. So if they can pull this off, it's gonna be amazing. If they cannot pull this off, then it's gonna be a dud. So keep that in mind if you do decide to get it. But this is my assessment of Orion. Let me know down below if I'm correct. Let me know if you get it or not. And yeah, I will see you. Oh, by the way, if you thought this video is good, like this video of course, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I will see you on the next video.